Hi, welcome to Regional Stocks, Forex and Futures with Jonathan. Today is 20th of July 2014 and what a volatile week we had last week. Friday, Dow Jones up 123 points, massively up. But then if you take a look on Thursday was the massive downside, okay? So it was a bearish candle reversal, and on Friday almost reversed the entire bearish reversal candle. So that's what's happening during the option expiration week, where the market can get extremely volatile. So what are we going to have this week? This week we're going to have the, well, somewhat of a quiet Monday. Why? Because on Monday, apologies, the calendar not fully opened. On Monday, somewhat of quiet because there's really not much of a news. Okay, Tuesday, Australia's news and so on. But we are going to have a combustible Thursday, because on Thursday we'll start off with the China Yuan, okay, China PMI manufacturing, and then we have a lot of information released on Thursday. So we're going to have a quiet Monday but volatile Thursday for this week. And this week all the major earnings in US are coming out also. So in other words, this week the volatility, well, let's just put it this way, the volatility is back. Finally, the volatility, after waiting for 2 months, the volatility is coming back. So we as a trader love the volatility. In fact, we caught so much volatility last week that we love trading the market. Okay, so watching up this week. In fact, last week, unfortunately, sad news, the Malaysia airline got shut down. So my condolences to family members out there. But the market is moving, so the market, we're watching out to see what's going to happen. So perhaps could it be right now with the Israel and Gaza inclusion? Then we have the volatility in Ukraine with Russia. Now everyone is watching towards Russia. So will the volatility continue because of that? High chance it will. Why? Because we are end of the World Cup. So right now, watching out to see whether the volatility is really going to increase tremendously. Okay, so let's take a look at what's happening in the market. Dow Jones, okay, Dow Jones, if you take a look, I'm watching the crucial low, Thursday low right now. However, if Dow Jones can go higher than the Thursday high, then we are still in a neutral to upside. But if we break and close below this low Thursday, we're going to go lower. In other words, Thursday, a lot of deciding candle, not only in US but is also in the European market. So Thursday is the deciding candle. Now if you take note, okay, Europe, if you look at Europe, you can look at London, if you look at Germany, you look at London, you look at Spain, you look at Italy, you look at a lot of European indices, there are a lot of lower lows are being formed. The only thing that's holding up the market is still the US market. So watching the US market very closely to see whether if US market starts to break lower, we may pull the regional market lower. Okay, now if you take a look at Nikkei, Nikkei has been consolidating. In fact, Nikkei, I'm watching this very closely because potentially this can be a shoulder, this can be a head a little bit higher because of this tail here, but this potentially could be a shoulder. So watching this out very carefully. And if Nikkei break and closes below 15,000, Nikkei is going to go lower. Watching that out very closely in Nikkei. Okay, now in terms of Hong Kong, similarly, we had a sell down on Thursday, recovery on Friday. So that was a strong recovery for that. So watching that out very closely. Now some of you will be wondering what's going to happen. Well, let's just put it this way, why don't just wait till the support breaks, wait till we have a confirmation before we initiate a position. So right now, especially in Hong Kong, I'm watching this trend line very closely. In fact, before this trend line, I'm also watching this, and I'm also watching this line. Okay, so watching this right here. Okay, so that's in the Hang Seng. Now do take notes in the Shanghai. If you have been watching my YouTube, you notice that I've been talking about the Shanghai. and Shanghai has been forming a very beautiful descending triangle. However, right now, apart from forming that beautiful descending triangle, Shanghai is also forming a symmetrical triangle, okay, inside a descending triangle. So right now, Shanghai big picture is a descending triangle, small picture is forming a symmetrical triangle. So watching that out very, very closely. So watching this trend line, resistance and support. Okay. Next, in terms of FBM KLCI, do take note, do watch out, be very, very careful, because right now, well, mainly because of the MH, Malaysia Airline news, we have a sell down. But do take note, okay, right now, if you turn on the weekly candle in FBM KLCI, you will notice we have 4 upper shadows. That means there are very strong resistance in FBM KLCI as of this moment. In fact, last week confirmed the prior week shooting star. Okay, so watching that out in FBM KLCI. And if you take note FBM KLCI, we also have bearish divergence. So do be very cautious. Now, if FBM KLCI break 1860 support, if FBM KLCI breaks and close below 1860, we are going to go lower. So watching that out very, very closely. Okay, let's take a look at the Jakarta market, Jakarta Composite. Now, on Tuesday, the announcement for the presidential election will be out. So everyone is watching out for the Tuesday election result. So in other words, the picture for Jakarta Composite will change and may change on Tuesday. However, I'm watching this out very carefully. If Jakarta Composite can close above 5165, then this bearish candle is safe. Okay, this bearish candle has been negated. Jakarta Composite can go higher. However, be very cautious. Right now, Jakarta Composite has a psychological support at 5,000. If Jakarta Composite close below 5,000, that's a warning light. That's a major warning light. However, if Jakarta Composite close below 4835, that's a red light. That's a major warning red light. So in other words, as long as Jakarta Composite close above and stays above 5,000, bull is still safe. But if Jakarta Composite close below 5,000, goes below 4835, major warning, be very, very cautious. Now, highlighted in the YouTube or if you've been to my workshop, I've been drawing this. This is the Fibo. I'm watching the Fibo levels very, very closely, because if Jakarta Composite goes below 4835, perhaps Jakarta Composite would be growing. Jakarta Composite first level right here, second level right here, third level right here. These are all the prior major support and resistance coincide together with the Fibonacci levels right there. So that's why if Jakarta Composite close below 4835, be very, very cautious. Okay, so now do take note. Okay, overall in summary, I'll give you a little bit more update in summary. Now, you got to watch the regional market very, very closely. You got to watch the entire world market very, very closely. Granted, the election news on Tuesday will be affecting Jakarta Composite, but the world plays a role. Okay, because if the world goes lower, European goes lower, no matter how good the election result could be, Jakarta Composite may be time for profit taking also. Okay, now watch out all your charts, watch out all the indices. The Thursday indices, the Thursday candle are extremely crucial. If Dow Jones close below Thursday candle, if S&P close below Thursday candle, if London close below Thursday candle, if Germany close below Thursday candle, the market is going to go lower. So the Thursday candle is your deciding candle. So whatever you have, whatever broker platform that you have, I personally uses IG. Even to find out more about IG, come to my workshop. But I'm sharing with you that you got to really set your SMS alert on the Thursday low candle, because a Thursday low candle, if your SMS, you start to get your SMS on your mobile phone, if you start to get all these messages, that means the market will be going lower. So be very, very careful. Seriously giving you a very big tip. Okay, now our graduates have already been briefed. I already briefed them that says, hey, these are the candles, these are the things you need to watch out for. So I'm letting you know as my services to you. So if you like to share this YouTube with all your friends, I really appreciate it. But I'm saying that right now, watch the Thursday candle extremely closely, because that would be your deciding candle. If we ever go lower, personally, I'm going to go short. Now do take note that whatever I shared is still my personal opinion. So if you like to trade, please consult authorized broker or advisor. But I'm saying that right now, if it goes below Thursday low, I am initiating shorting position in the major world indices. Okay, unfortunately in Jakarta Composite, due to regulation wise, you can't. So if we can't, why don't we make money from the rest of the world? Okay, so if you want to find out more, okay, you can always go to my website, WCA Charting Academy. Okay, that's my website. So over in this website, there's a few things you need to take note of. I'll post out whatever tips that I find in right here. Okay, but if you want to get the instant alert, okay, join the mailing list. And remember to put the mailing list into your main email. Okay, sometimes it goes to the promotional or social, so you may not be able to see it. But join my mailing list. It is free, so that I'll be able to contact you when's my next workshop. The next workshop, it will be after Lebaran. Okay, so enjoy the holiday. But then our graduates are actively trading during Lebaran because of volatility is finally back. We have been making and we'll be killing the market. Okay, and most important, don't forget, after you join the mailing list, also join and like our Facebook page. Sometimes we post it in Facebook, sometimes we send email, sometimes on the website. So if you don't want to miss us, find out what we are always sharing, the latest news, website, mailing list, and Facebook. Okay, so you won't miss us. And then find out the next event coming up really soon is after Lebaran. Estimate would be sometime in early August. So watching out for that. So I'll see you again, and remember, be very, very careful, and the trading opportunities are coming back. So time to watch your chart extremely closely. I'll see you again next week. Thank you.